Hey everybody, so I am back today just talking a little bit about Nick's New Year's Painting Challenge. And for those of you that aren't aware, and most of you on my channel probably are, this is done by IDICBEER, and I'll put a link in below to his YouTube channel. He's done this for a little while now, where he just has something at the beginning of the year. Just you can either start it, I believe, right away, or you can do it any time during the year. But it's sort of like a New Year painting challenge. I am going to be doing for Nick's New Year's painting challenge a Imperial Night. This is something I've had for a little while, and it is meant to go alongside with my Space Marines. And for those of you that may or may not know, I do Knights of Griffin, which are an actual chapter of unknown origin, but when you look at the list of all the chapters out there, the extended list, they are mentioned. They're basically a spacefaring fleet of unknown origin. They were in Griffin for, well, actually, because they're unknown origin, I believe Griffin 4 was listed as their world, but their gene seed is sort of unknown. And they shared a Forge world with, or I should say, the Forge world that was in their sector was Griffin 4, and Legio Griffonicus was the Titan Legion that was destroyed in that sector during the Tyranid invasion of Leviathan. And what I've always wanted to do was to have a certain amount of allying and building up a bit of a Mechanicum force that would be an ally with the Knights of Griffin. The idea is that they were, the ones that escaped and sort of joined forces, given they were both in the same sector when that tragedy happened. And so I will be painting up this knight as Legio Griffonicus to go alongside that. I kind of thought whether I should do a free blade or a knight house, but no, I just decided I'm going to do it Mechanicum Legio Griffonicus. And yeah, that'll be it. It should be lots of fun. Now, I'm not going to be starting this right away. I wanted to just, I've been planning on doing this for a while. I just have some other painting projects that I want to do ahead of it. This year I do want to do this along, as well as more for my Space Marines for Warhammer as well. But this is officially the thing that I want to get done for Nick's New Year Painting Challenge. And we'll see, I might actually start it and do some work in progress throughout the year, like get it built first as a project, and assembled and everything, and then paint it as another part. Or I might just go straight through, who knows. But yep, that's what I'll be doing. One thing, both to Nick and just anybody else, I've been having trouble for a while now with my Google+, and so I pretty much haven't been bothering with Google+ at all. So yeah, I mean, Nick, if you want to actually put links to it on the Google+ site, that's great. I've had a problem where my YouTube channel is owned by my Google+ account, but they're still sort of separate. Like, I have this account under my name, and then I have like the YouTube channel one, which is sort of I guess attached to it. They changed something recently where it always just goes to my personal account. It never goes to my my YouTube one. I can never bring it up on the Google+ icon on my phone. There's a real difficult way to do it on the computer. I have to go through several things, go through account settings and all this stuff to get to my YouTube Google+. And so I just haven't bothered with it. And really the main thing that has been annoying is I do occasionally like to attend the tabletop Wargamers, the one that Curtis and Ian does, so Diomed and Curtis, and so oftentimes my schedule doesn't match up with where their painting session that they do, the group sort of painting session. But the only way that I know how to get into it as well is through the Google+ account to get the link, and I've not been able to get into that recently, and so I'm gonna have to figure that out at one point. It's just called the tabletop. It's the TTC Paint and Chat, and so yeah, I will be trying to figure that out, and so I can actually get the link, so I can get into that as well and join those guys again at one point. But for now, also for some reason, if you've contacted me via Google Plus and have not heard from me, then that's the reason why. I usually think I get messages through my YouTube, to my YouTube channel from Google Plus, so I'm hoping that hasn't happened, but if it has in the last couple months, then that might be why. So, alright, so that is an update on Nick's New Year Painting Challenge and what I will be doing for it, and Imperial Knight Titan. And then as well, that is an update on Heresy Productions on Google Plus. Okay, talk to you later, folks. Bye.